Peter was a hollow man. Everything about him was hollow. His voice, his heartbeat, his chest, his body, his eyes. Those crimson eyes. Those crimson eyes that stared straight into your soul, never once looked out. His white long hair, like snow, and his black nails, sharp like knives or razors of the finest. But he wasn't a monster. At least he wasn't always one. And never did he intend to do so. Never did he intend to be one. But something inside of him was twisted, was missing a piece. Something inside of him was torn and bruised and decayed and mistreated and used. Something about him wasn't right. He would get angry and sad and depressed for no reason. He made music boxes of all colors and shapes and sizes. He loved that. He loved everything about that. The only thing that kept him happy was that. The music strings that he winded in every chord and every box. The handle that he made specifically for that box. Everything about it was wonderful to him, and that was the only thing that made him happy. But he was still very empty once he made these boxes, and he collected them and collected them and collected them until they were hoards and mounds and piles. He lived in an old house, an old cabin inside the woods in England. But no one came to visit him, and no one knew of his being there. He was an odd person, in fact, quite an odd one. Always did rhymes and tales. No one ever understood if they came to meet him. But no one ever met him anyways. He saved stories for kids that wandered into the woods. He used to talk to kids outside his windows. Some people even said he did witchcraft, but that wasn't true. Not to him, of course. The kids, they seemed quite friendly towards him, more friendly than usual. But some were even terrified of this being, this man, this empty, hollow man. No one understood what he was going through, and no one ever would. But Peter K. Jones was not a man at all. Not an angel, not a demon, but just a twisted little fact of the future. Everyone left him when he was little. No one believed in him. No one ever wanted to. But he continued to live his life inside the cabin, inside the woods. He continued to walk down the strangest path he took, with the music boxes he had laid upon himself to make over and over and over again, and pretty soon he was addicted to making so many of them, so much, and every single day he would make different ones until he ran out of any ideas, and then he came up with more. He drew a lot. He drew pictures, too, of the boxes and the people he saw, the little kids. But no one came to visit him, and no one knew about his being there. His name was Peter K. Jones.